What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out the latest video doorbell from Lindo. The system that I have here today records in 2K and it's also capable of HDR videos. So depending where you have this position you may have to enable or not that HDR mode. Now with this system we also get two cameras. With most doorbells out there we typically get one camera. Well, this one has one camera at the top and then we have the second camera at the bottom that points downwards. So this will be able to keep track of anyone that comes in front of your house, so any person that goes in front of your house. And it will also keep track of any packages that you have delivered to your house because we have that downwards pointing camera. And of course the video doorbell will also send a notification to your phone if a person is there or if a package gets delivered. This system is also waterproof, so yes, you can install it outside, it can rain on it, it can snow on it, and of course nothing would happen to it. And there are a couple of ways of installing this. I feel that the first way is the easiest and probably most people are gonna go for that. So you can use it just on the internal battery. Like this, it will last for up to 6 months on a charge, depending how you use it, depending what settings you have, but you can get up to 6 months. Or the second method of installing this is by hardwiring it. So if you do have some wires from an old doorbell, well, you can install it that way. But as I said, I feel that most people are just gonna use it on the internal battery. The doorbell also has a variety of sensors built in here. So for example, we have a radar sensor and this will also know when to send you notifications. So if there is just a leaf blowing around, it's not gonna send you a notification. It will send you a notification if there is a person in front of your house. Just to give you an example, here of course we have the typical doorbell button and this one has an LED around it. We have a hole for a microphone and we also have a speaker, so you can also have conversations with whoever is in front of your house. So let's say that someone comes and rings the doorbell, you can actually talk to them, see what they want and so on. And there are also auto responses that you can set from the app.
Sorry, I'm not home right now.
Okay, what should I do with the package?
Oh, you can just leave it at the door.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
At the bottom here, so to the left and the right of that downwards pointing camera, we also have two LEDs that are super bright. And of course, the doorbell also has infrared LEDs. So this can actually see in complete darkness as well. Alright, and with that being said, let's start with a bit of an unboxing just so I can show you what comes in the box with this system. Alright, so in that main box you're gonna find a smaller box. You can open it here and then you have step 1, step 2 and step 3. Basically with step 1 you get the user manual, so it will show you how to use the doorbell, how to install it. We also have a little sticker and a cable so you can actually charge the video doorbell. So this is a USB-A to a USB-C cable. In step number 2 you're basically gonna find the brackets for the doorbell, and we also have a little sticker so it can assist you in making holes. So the brackets, you get two brackets. You can either use just one or you can use both of them together. It really depends where you're gonna be installing this. So for my installation, I think I can go get away with just the one, but you may need the second one if you want to put it on the side of the door or something like that. So you do have the option. And in the step 3 box, you're gonna find the screw so you can screw this in. But this is super simple to install. It takes literally 5 minutes to install it. And aside from the actual video doorbell that I have right here, we also have the base. I do have the base plugged in this time. You basically plug that in and it's very straightforward. You don't really have to do anything else. And for that base, there is also a pin that will help you actually remove this from the mounting plate. So we have a hole at the bottom here, you just put that in there and this comes off the mounting plate. So you'd only do that whenever you need to charge it, so every 4 to 6 months. So you're also gonna have to install an app on your smartphone or tablet, so you can actually use this, so you can get notifications, so you can change settings and so on. So the app, it's called Lindo Life, and you can find it in the iOS store or the Android store. So basically any device will be able to install this app on. Once you have the app installed, of course you have to make an account, then you can pair the video doorbell to the app, and this so you can interact with the video doorbell. You can also use this system with a subscription or without a subscription. So basically, if you want your videos to be stored for a longer period of time, you're gonna have to get yourself a subscription. But if you're okay with only a couple of days of recordings, then you don't exactly need a subscription. So personally, I'm not gonna use a subscription with this because I'm okay with those 2-3 days that we get for free. But if you want a longer time, of course, get a subscription. From the app, you can also access all the video events, and you can watch them right in the app, or you can download them to your phone. So let's say that you want to share them with someone, you can easily download it to your phone and then send that little video file to whoever you need. And of course, from the app, you can change settings for pretty much everything. So for example, you can set the motion detection on or off. Obviously, you should have that set to on so you can see when someone goes in front of your house. You can change video settings. As I said, this is capable of HDR videos. You can change audio settings. You can change privacy zones. So let's say that the video doorbell kind of sees your neighbor's house, and well, they wouldn't necessarily like that. Well, you can change a privacy zone so it doesn't actually record the part of the neighbor's house that it sees. It's very simple, and it could be very handy if you have some neighbors that don't appreciate cameras. Once the doorbell is installed, of course, it will send you notifications every time it senses someone moving in front of it. So let's say that you have someone going in front of your house, it will send you a notification. If you do have someone coming to the house and they ring the doorbell, so you basically have the button right here. This is the same button that you would find on most doorbells out there. This actually has an LED around it, so it's easier to see, mostly if it's dark, if the person doesn't know what to do, but it's very self-explanatory, I'm gonna say. So basically, as soon as someone presses this button, within a couple of seconds, you're gonna get a notification on your phone, and you can actually see who's there, and you can talk with them through the video doorbell. So as I mentioned earlier, this has a speaker right here, so you can hear whatever that person is saying, and you can talk to them. So if there is like a delivery person, you can be like, hey, just drop that package by the door. And of course, since we have that second camera there, that camera will also keep track of that package. So if someone goes to steal that package, okay, of course, you're gonna get a notification once again. So in many ways, this is a doorbell that's built into a security camera. So you're buying a security camera that also has a doorbell. I love those LEDs at the bottom here because they always light up that package in front of the doorbell when there is motion there anyways. So you can clearly see what you have at the bottom there. As I said, with many other doorbells, you only have one camera and you can't exactly see the bottom. Well, with this one, you can clearly see what's at the bottom, and it also keeps track of those packages, as I mentioned earlier. This is also priced very competitively, and as I said, if you do want that monthly subscription, I believe it's only about $3 a month, but you can also go without the subscription if you don't want to spend any extra money. So really good value by this Lindo video doorbell. Alright guys, hopefully this video was useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.